Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know who it is, Miss Angel Baby, and I am back with another video. Y'all, today we're going to be talking about the Grammys. It was so much going on that it took your girl a couple of days to prepare, to kind of do some research and see like all this drama that went down. We're going to be talking about it, and I'm going to be giving y'all my thought and opinion on the whole situation. Y'all know I am. But before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family, hit the notification bell, so anytime we drop a video, y'all gonna be notified. Period. So, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. The 2024 Grammys. It was interesting this year. It was interesting. You had a lot of people that was happy, and you had some people that weren't so happy, okay? And we're going to be getting all up into it. But the first thing I wanted to do was kind of go over, the winners in certain categories, the categories that I kind of like, So I wrote them down, of course, because it's a lot. So first, for the best pop solo performance, it was Miley Cyrus for Flowers. She was the winner for that. I really do like that song, Flowers. I think it is a really great song. Now, for best R&B song, SZA got that for Snooze. She was the winner for that. I absolutely love that song. So that was a good choice. Also, Halle, for her song Angel, she was nominated, but she didn't win. But I really do love her song, Angel. So I did want to mention that. And also, her dress was to die for. She looked amazing. Her and DDG were hands down one of the best couples of the night. Now, the next one for Song of the Year, the winner was Billie Eilish. Also, Best New Artist was Victoria Monet. Best New Artist. For Record of the Year, it was Miley Cyrus for Flowers. That was her second win. This was Miley's first Grammy, first time winning a Grammy. So she wanted to celebrate that. She also did a performance. It was very interesting. It was very interesting. Now, let's get to Taylor Swift. For Taylor Swift, Best Pop Vocal Album, Taylor Swift wins for Midnights. Taylor Swift also won Album of the Year for Midnights. When she got on stage to accept her award, she came out and let her fans know that she would be dropping another album. Also, for a new category that they have going on, for the first time ever, it was an African performance. So for best African performance, Tyla, she won that Grammy for Water. I really love that song, and I really do like the fact that they have this new category. Now, Taylor Swift, she made history by winning 4 times Album of the Year. Nobody has ever done that. So she was the first one to win Album of the Year 4 times. Jay-Z, he didn't like it. When he got up on stage to accept Dr. Dre's Global Impact Award, he let it be known. He basically was just like, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce has had plenty of Grammys. To be exact, y'all, she's got 32 Grammys. But she has never won Album of the Year. With all those Grammys, she's never won Album of the Year. So Jay-Z came on to basically say the numbers aren't adding up. He did talk about how the Grammys was boycotted in the past by Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff. Somewhat, because they didn't go, but they ended up watching the Grammys. And Jay-Z said he did the same thing, where he was getting an award, but he didn't go, but he watched the Grammys. And I'm like, what kind of boycott is that? Same thing with Jay-Z said. You know, as far as Beyonce goes, y'all, it looks like Beyonce was like, it looked like she was hurt, and then it looks like she was embarrassed on the other hand. And then he had his daughter, Blue Ivy, next to him. She looked so uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? She looked nervous. And I felt so bad for her. I did. I felt bad for her. I feel like because Dr. Dre was there, like this was all planned out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was all planned. That Jay-Z knew he was going to do that. Because if Dr. Dre was there, why wouldn't he accept his award? You know? I feel like he didn't accept his award because he was going to have Jay-Z go up there and do it so that way he can get this off his chest. How I feel about it is like, because Jay-Z keeps saying, show up until they see you, you know, until they give you your accolades. And I'm like, why do you have to fight for your accolades? Why do you have to basically get, I wouldn't say he got out of character, but that's how they wanted to make it look, like in a negative. But I feel like he was standing up for something. But it's like, why do we have to fight for our accolades? And how I feel is just like, go where you're celebrated, you know, go where you're celebrated. And then I started thinking, I'm like, who are the people that are deciding, you know, who's being nominated, who's winning? Well, I did some research, and basically it's the Recording Academy members that are voting for these winners, you know what I'm saying, and the nominees. So these are basically people who are in the music industry, who basically are like songwriters, instrumentalists, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? They've been in the game for quite a long time and they know their music. So they're the ones that are basically making the decisions. They basically said that they have to uphold the standards for the Grammys, which basically they have to have integrity and discipline, basically be honest. And so I really don't know how to feel about that, because maybe the people who are making the decisions, they're not Beyonce's target audience. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she needs to be more versatile. I don't know. But she has won 32 Grammys. She's just never won Album of the Year. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she just wants that. She really needs that under her belt. And I feel like maybe, you know, she looked disappointed. She did this whole Renaissance tour, and I'm pretty sure she was just looking to, you know, promote herself, market herself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Make herself just go to the top. She brought Blue Ivy, which was very, very genius. You know what I'm saying? She got Blue Ivy's name out there. People were able to see how talented Blue Ivy is as well. So now we're going to get to arrests. Yes, an arrest was made for a rapper named Killer Mike. And I really don't know who Killer Mike is. A lot of people are saying the same thing. They really don't know who Killer Mike is. But Killer Mike won 3 Grammys. And he was able to accept it before the broadcast. Because they had like some kind of ceremony where you can get up and you can talk and accept your award before they actually do the broadcast on television, so everybody knows who's gonna win already. Even before they get there, they already know who's gonna win. You know, I believe that. So basically, what he wanted for was best rap song. He won a Grammy for that. He won a Grammy for best rap performance, and he won a Grammy for the best rap album. And the album is called Michael, named after him. So, yeah, I mean, and then he got arrested right before he was set to broadcast. So after he accepted those awards, LAPD took him on in. That is so embarrassing. That is so crazy. I'm pretty sure they planned it. Like, we're going to let him do this little acceptance before he's able to go on stage. And we're going to arrest him. That's crazy, right? So the reason why Killer Mike was arrested, he was arrested for battery, misdemeanor battery. He got into a physical altercation with somebody. There really wasn't any other details other than his name. His real name is Michael Render, aka Killer Mike. He's 48 years old. And there was no other details as far as like what went down in the situation. We just know that he got into a fight. So it must have been a pretty bad fight. So that's crazy in itself. So it seems like it's been like an interesting night. Not just that, but what Jay-Z did, it kind of reminded me of when Kanye got on stage and took the mic from Taylor Swift and was like, Beyonce had the best record of all time, you know. That's kind of what it seemed like it was being recreated. Even though he didn't say her name, but she won for the best album of the year. So he was talking about her, obviously. And it even said some people didn't even belong in those categories. And then he says he tells the truth when he's nervous. But yeah, I'm sure they were at home, Jay-Z and Beyonce, talking about, we gonna call Dre, we finna go up there and accept this award. Because I'm finna go up there and talk my shit. I'm about to talk my shit. But anyways, it was interesting, all in all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that pretty much sums up the Grammys for 2024. Nobody got slapped, but, you know, somebody did get arrested. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, y'all. I really want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on, you know, the Grammys. What did you guys think? As far as, you know, the choices that were made, as far as the winners, etc. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Leave your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.
Go, go, go.